Dun, 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 dun.
Finally, bro. Finally. You got it working.
La bolsita, hold on, la bolsita.
La bolsita.
Oh, he remembers. Yeah, la bolsita.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of Behind the Ink, part motherfucking 3. Because this guy, he doesn't leave. He's stuck with us. We got Mr. Crush Captain in the house.
Yeah, we love having you here.
I was the first on the roster, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, in the draft.
Pretty much.
Okay, nah, you guys did not sound confident.
No.
You told me I was.
Yeah,
you was. Check
it
this
was last
out.
year.
Your name is even spoken on the video not sponsoring but announcing the tattoo show.
Oh,
yeah.
So you're the only one that we mentioned.
Yeah,
okay.
I
Of
course.
I appreciate
Come
that.
on, man.
My dogs. Well, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. I was like, I didn't speak to y'all because I was like, I'm maybe, before coming to the show, I was like, maybe they're going to be busy. If they didn't reach out to me, they're probably busy. So
man,
I was like,
we've been talking about this a long time ago.
I hope they, we both align and have like a window of time.
Definitely.
I like talking to y'all.
Yeah, I know you're a busy man. You're just tattooing and then judging, so appreciate your time, boss.
Yeah,
man.
bro, of course.
So how's it been?
Bro, it's been all right.
How's Ohio?
Wait. That all right? It don't sound like you normally.
Bro.
Come on, where's the man at?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely not normally right now, bro. It's been between all the travels.
Yeah.
Not being at home, being in different time zones at all times. But mind you, I'm not sitting here complaining. I'm just being genuine.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys the truth. Why I just don't. Why I'm like, yo, I'm ready for this year and conventions to be over. I took like 6 conventions out of my convention tour this year.
Oh, wow.
Because I was like, bro, like it just gets to a point where I'm gonna be honest. When I started doing this about 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Up until like maybe 6-7 months ago, I remember feeling like, yo, like I'm excited. I get to do this convention. Now it's like, fuck, I have to do this convention.
Oh, that's bad. When it gets to that point, it's bad.
And I check myself, and I'm like, no. Let me be more optimistic.
Yeah.
But it's been for the last 6 months. I'm like forcing myself to be optimistic and to be on the grind.
Definitely.
Bro, like even shit with like the gym. I've lost weight because like I have injuries in my elbows where it's like a week I'm really good at the gym and then 2 weeks I can't work out at all, and then it's like a month I'm good and then 2 months I'm not.
Yeah.
So it's just been very sporadic, and I think a lot of it is because of the traveling, my sleep just not being on point anymore.
Yeah.
So, and it's like people that travel as much as I do or have traveled as much as I do, they tell me the same thing. They're like, bro, it's 100% all the travels that you're just constantly doing.
Yeah, your body wears
and
out.
don't get a break because I'm doing shows and I'm doing guest spots in between.
Yeah.
I just moved to Ohio.
Yeah, he mentioned that.
Like we got the house months ago, and I've been in that house for a total, like let's say we got it in around like May, I think it was.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been in the house for a total of maybe 20 days.
Damn.
Since May.
Oh, wow.
And not consecutively.
Yeah,
the longest I've been, since I moved to Ohio, the longest I've been in my house is 4 days consecutive.
Shit.
4 days.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's why when I tell you, I'm like, it's all right, bro. Like, it's not bad because I don't want to complain, but
yeah.
The trips are...
The trips are wearing you a little
They're coming
bit.
to an end. Just know that.
Well, I'm glad that you had to come to the Orlando Tattoo Show so we can do this.
100%. I could have missed this one, bro. These guys, man, like, they treat me so good when I'm here, bro. I feel... These guys make me feel VIP every time I'm here. And it's not that they give me special treatment compared to anybody else, because I know this is how they just are as people.
Yeah.
They're just great people. But that's why I love the show so much, and I support them so much, because they definitely go out of their way for me every single time I'm here. So shout out to Andres, shout out to Legion, shout out to everybody that's working in the Orlando Tattoo Show. Everybody always makes me feel at home, and I'm always taken care of. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So besides the moving, anything new that you've learned that besides not doing any more road shows?
Bro,
throw some knowledge. We need that knowledge.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I think I've been going through trying to figure myself out more lately to be more understanding of myself.
Okay.
Like deep in my head and trying to understand myself and forgive myself, because sometimes I just can't help but feel like I'm not doing enough.
Yep.
And then I just end up getting stressed because I'm not doing enough. But then it's like part of me actually is doing enough, if not more. And then that makes me tired. So then it's like a two-way stress road.
Yeah.
And you just got to find that happy medium. You know, so like that's what I've been working on, is like figuring out how to not guilt myself into feeling like I'm not doing enough when I am doing enough, but also making sure that I don't slip up and actually not do enough.
Yeah, finding that gray area between what's black and white.
And it's been very, very severe. So I've been, you know, and my girl's been a lot of help. My lady, she's like, babe, like you do so much. Like you literally, and it's like one of those things where it's like you just don't feel like you're doing enough, but then everybody around you's like,
it's
bro,
noticing
what do you mean?
it.
Like you're like everywhere. All the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just like one of those things where it's like I kind of have to rewire my brain to go a little slower when it comes to these things and be more understanding of myself before, you know, it's just like wrecking my back. And I feel it. I feel it in my energy. I feel it in my work. I feel it in my inspiration. Like it's gotten to a point where it's very taxing. So
I feel you, man. This past couple of months I've been Jesus Christ, man. I've been focused more, and this is I only do one show per year. I only do one show for now. We gotta hit up Ink Mania next year. I promise you.
We're not taking this thing on the road, bro.
We'll see. Déjate llevar, carnal.
Mere.
This thing?
Bro, I busted my ass doing this shit, bro.
And I appreciate your ass busting to get this background.
Yeah, I
but
just wanted to bring it here.
But it's heavy, dude.
This is for the studio.
I know why you did it. It's because he's more brown than you are.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, wait, no. You busted your ass doing this. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so that doesn't
yeah.
Oh, okay. So he thinks he's special then.
No.
Yeah, very special.
He's a bougie brown.
Oh, super bougie.
Oh,
He's
no,
bougie
I'm
brown.
not bougie.
Nah, he's bougie brown. You just heard him. He's like, bro, I'm not taking this shit back. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? You're the brownest one here.
On the road?
He starts my meniscus.
What?
My meniscus.
Hey, leave my meniscus alone.
That sounds like me when I got to do something and I don't want to do it. I'm like, you know, my back issues. Bro, I've been using that as an excuse to get out of parties lately.
It works,
we just
works.
saw you bench 500 pounds yesterday. What the hell are you talking about?
Listen, I'm like, yeah, but because of those 500 pounds, now I'm screwed, and now I can't do shit. So, you know, I'm just going to go home and rest. That's what I've been doing after every convention. I used to go to, like, the after parties all the time. Get fucked up, still do great tattoos after, the next day, wake up, go to the gym, do tattoos. Great. Now it's just getting to the point where I'm over this shit. So now my excuse is like, yo, my back is killing me. I got to go design. I got to be up early, blah, 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 all this shit. So that's been my excuse.
My back.
It's not age.
No, I mean maybe. Like I'm 30.
It is age.
I feel like so chronologically I'm 31.
Okay.
Right, but internally I feel like I'm like 23, 24.
I feel you.
You know, like besides my back, like
with
you take
50-year-old
back,
aches.
Yeah, exactly. Like you take my back
what
out
kind
of
of
the
combination
equation,
is that?
And I'm 23, 24.
Got 75-year-old
all
aches.
over again. Yeah. Like my actual energy is great. It's just the back pain. That's it.
No,
Besides
definitely.
that,
I feel you. I feel you. I completely feel you.
Yep.
Dude, man. Well, I got no more questions.
What do you mean you don't got no more questions? All right.
That's crazy, bro.
We
he
saw.
just wants me out. I knew he didn't.
Yeah, no, he did. No,
Listen,
he don't. No,
I've
he
been having
don't.
technical difficulties.
No, he don't.
And this
Listen,
man right
here. Listen,
I come up and I'm like,
he's a good
like, I'm having
fanboy.
technical
Nah, I'm
difficulties.
just
I'm like,
kidding.
oh, that's perfect, bro, because I got a tattoo. He's like, fuck you.
No, listen. I saw that you were using new product.
Oh, it's not a new product.
Well,
I've been using it. I've been using it for a couple years now.
Okay.
Tattoo armor.
Tattoo armor, yeah. Talk to me a little bit of that.
Yeah, because you asked me about it, and
yeah, I did.
And recently, by recently I mean like at the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
I figured out a way to make it work for me in a 3-step process.
Okay.
Where it works so good. My work has been healing so good, and every single artist that adopted the 3-step method has been getting the same results. Like great heals. And so I'm gonna give you the tea.
The rundown,
sir.
So you finish a tattoo, right? You clean the tattoo. You don't put any ointment on, nothing.
Okay.
You just clean it, put the tattoo armor, wrap it. They go to sleep. They wake up the next day, put another piece of tattoo armor for the whole day. Then they get home, take that off, wash it, put a new one on so that they go to sleep, and then it's like rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Basically. So I do that to my clients for the first 2 days after their tattoos. So they go home with a tattoo armor, and then I give them like 3 to 4 extra sheets to take with them. Now, once that's done, once the second day is done, when they wake up in the morning, they take that last tattoo armor off. They'll put either a second skin or some sort of like adhesive of their choice. And basically, I have them leave that on for 4 to 6 days after they take after they stop using tattoo armor. And then once they take that off, very gently in the shower, hot warm water with some soap to help it out. You got to really take your time doing it. Some people just peel it out.
Yeah, and then they ruin their skin.
And they ruin their skin. And sometimes it doesn't like ruin your skin, but it'll look ruined for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Right. So the best thing to do is take the adhesive off very, very gently. And then after that, it's basically I just have them put Hustle Butter. Shout out to Hustle Butter. Thank you, bro. Hustle Butter. Hustle Butter.
It's great.
By the way,
it's great,
dude. No, they're great. Like they bombard me with product, like in a good way. Like don't get me wrong, keep sending me product. I love it, but it's just like amazing because like I just do not run out of shit. Like they're very generous.
Okay,
they're like here you go.
Hi, Hustle Butter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
So anyway, after the tattoo armor, then the adhesive. Which Hustle Butter also has their new second skin.
Yeah, they have a new adhesive.
Yeah. So after that, you just put Hustle Butter 2 to 3 times a day. Just make sure it stays moisturized. Not too moisturized, not under moisturized. Like just moisturize enough.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about Hustle Butter is that because it is thicker, you just need a little bit. And at first, it may not seem like you have enough on you, but then you just got to give it a bit, and it starts melting. And then you'll notice it covers the whole thing. So that's my 3-step process. Tattoo armor for 2 days. Then you put the Hustle Butter adhesive 4 to 6 days after the tattoo armor. Yeah. And then once you take the adhesive off gently, then you're just basically putting Hustle Butter on 2 to 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Or however, depending on your skin.
Yeah.
And I recommend doing that for at least a whole month.
Okay.
At least a whole month.
A month.
Yeah, even if your tattoo's like fully healed, I always tell people just keep moisturizing for a whole month.
There you go. I have a question.
What's up?
There has been clients or cases that the second skin has given them a allergic reaction or sort of like a burn on the edge of the outside of the tattoo.
Yeah.
For people that have that type of sensitive skin, what would be kind of like an alternative?
So you could just continue using tattoo armor.
The tattoo armor
for a whole week.
Okay.
There's nothing that says you shouldn't use that. I've had people do it for a whole week before. Yeah. Nothing bad happened.
Okay.
It's just personal preference. Some clients do not want to continue using tattoo armor for a whole week because they got to keep taking, putting, and then with the adhesive, some people are lazy, so it's just a matter of like preference. Or some people just don't want to feel having a puffier pad on them. Whatever, man. At the end of the day, it's all preference. Some people don't want to have a pad at all. Some people only prefer to have the pad. You know what I mean? So it really just depends on like what it is that you prefer. Like, what's your cup of tea? But anyway, to get back to the part where you were saying what do you recommend for those people? Well, to be fair, there's a lot of people that don't even know if they're allergic to that stuff or if it has some sort of reaction. And quite frankly, from something I've actually noticed myself, a lot of times it's actually not an allergic reaction. It actually comes from like too much heat.
Okay.
Yeah, so like heat will build up.
Okay.
Or another thing that I've noticed too is the arm, once you put it on, because it's so swollen,
it tightens.
If you put it way too tight, after like 2-3 days, it'll start to like kind of pull, tug on your skin.
Okay.
And people think it's an allergic reaction, but that's actually the dermis being pulled, being yanked by the adhesive. So now what I do to prevent that, if it's not an allergic reaction, to prevent that, what you have to do is take into consideration, okay, I just did this tattoo. the skin is swollen. So what I have to do is put a little bit more on the perimeter of the tattoo.
Okay.
And instead of leaving it on skin tight, what you do is you leave a couple of like in-betweens, like almost like if you want to leave a couple bubbles in there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like that's just the way that I've gotten good results, because you're not making it skin tight from end to end. You're almost like leaving like enough so that it's in there, but it's being protected, but it's not going to be tugging on you.
Yeah, because you see, you know, I guess not my mentality, but most of the people like, you don't want bubbles.
No.
Like they're like, oh, we don't need bubbles, so we don't want bubbles.
I will say the biggest issue with bubbles
yeah,
is more of like the issue with bubbles should be more up here than anything, because if bubbles start to happen here, that's not that big of a deal. And as a matter of fact, a lot of times that only happens because of the heat. You know what I mean? So the bubbles are going to happen.
Yeah.
But once that skin settles and it goes down, then what happens is that bubble's just either going to like be full of fluid, which is totally fine because that's going to happen anyway. And on that note, with the fluid, the reason I put tattoo armor on for the first 2 days is so that it absorbs all that blood, plasma, and ink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even your own sweat. Like, it's going to absorb the hell out of that. So it's easier to clean once you take it off. And then once you're ready to put the adhesive on, you're not leaking anymore. So you literally just have your tattoo right there. So you can afford to have a bubble or two in order for you to prevent your skin being tugged.
Yeah. So basically the heat, it's cooking itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basic. Well, sort of. It's just being pulled at a micro level that takes days for you to notice. You know what I mean? Because in the beginning, everything is so swollen that you don't even feel the uncomfortability until it's too late, and it feels like it's a burning sensation. Yeah, it's because that shit was so tight on you that it's been tugging for the last few days, and you didn't even realize it because you were already in pain, so you just assumed that it was the
part
tattoo.
of the process.
Exactly. So that's why it's hard to catch. So in my opinion, with the adhesives, I actually changed my mind on that, because I thought a lot of it in the beginning was allergic reactions, but it's actually more uncommon that you get an allergic reaction than the tugging. Like, if anything, I've seen more of like the tugging on the skin being an issue than it actually being
it makes sense, to be honest with you, because it's swollen, it's heat, and then
Huh? Okay. No worries. We're good. It's
me tiene nervioso.
Me tiene más loco.
Nervioso. No sé si me queda aquí.
There's technical difficulties everywhere. There's technical difficulties.
No te vayas, Crush. No te vayas, Crush.
Yo creo que quiere que me vaya.
Estamos peleando con la batería también.
Bueno, vamos a apurarnos entonces. Mira, ya me está apurando.
No,
esa es su forma de decirme, me está apurando.
Quiero que te veas bien always. You know that.
Esa es la excusa. Ya no me quiere ya. Es que ahora tengo la barba corta. Last time the beard was...
la barba estaba grande.
Last time the beard was a little bigger.
It was going there.
Yeah, bro. I tried to get us canceled, like earlier, and you guys just kind of like, you're like, yo, he's going there. Let me stop him right there. I started talking about him being too brown, and then you guys stopped me. So what's going on? Are we gonna get canceled or not?
Hey. If I'm too brown, then I guess I'm fucked.
Now you guys sound nervous, bro. Okay, see, that's why I don't do it. Because then I'm like,
you're good,
if I'm gonna do it, you guys gotta do it with me, bro.
Definitely.
I'm with it, because if we're in that list...
Am I actually browner than this guy?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because...
You have more of like a reddish undertone, where I feel like he has more like an olive undertone.
You know what? I think it's backwards. Because if
he has more red?
Yeah, because if you look in certain areas of the body,
red as fuck. What are you talking about?
I think it's the light, because when you look in certain areas, I see green, which is the olive.
But everybody has green.
Of course.
I'm talking about overall.
Yeah.
Overall, like like undertone, you have more red, in my opinion.
Okay.
You know, but what the fuck do I know? I do tattoos for a living. I
don't know nothing about colors.
No, it's not even that. No, I'm not even being facetious.
What you mean you don't know nothing about colors? Have you seen his color palette?
I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm being dead serious when I tell you.
I get you.
What the fuck do I know about skin? So I can be completely wrong. That's the one area, even if it has to do with colors, I'm like, I don't know shit about fuck.
You look like a Hunter Green.
Yeah,
you look like a Hunter Green.
You look like you have like a tad of lavender when you stand in the shadow. You know? Like shit, man. Fuck, like what the fuck am I? Yellow, green, brown? I found out I'm 8% black.
Really?
Okay, let me generalize it. 8% North African.
North African.
Yeah, 8%.
But remember, the slaves were taken to Cuba.
Yeah, no, 100%, but that's where it comes from.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like it basically came out. I'm basically European for the most part.
Of course.
Right.
Okay.
So like my whole family's from Cuba, and then it went down.
So
it went back.
You're 92% colonizer.
Yeah, basically. No, I'd say like 70.
Oh, we have 14%.
Yo, dude,
Like 70.
your math is not mathing.
Yeah, your math is not math.
You said 8% North. Yeah,
no,
90.
8% North African.
Yeah, and then you said.
So how am I a colonizer?
90. You said you're from Europe.
Yeah, I said mostly. I still have other stuff.
Mostly.
Oh, so okay,
I still have other
75%. Potato, tomatoes.
To be fair, the next one doesn't make it any better. It's also British. It's also British.
Oh shit.
British.
So,
the British are coming.
So listen, love. No, so like yeah, it was Iberian Peninsula, which is basically Spain. Like I looked it up, and it's essentially Spain. That was a really high percentage. I don't remember all of them exactly. Like the higher ones, I don't remember exactly. But I know it was like 13% British, and then I forgot what the other region was, but it was basically Italy.
Oh, nice.
And then I had the North African, and then I had Native American.
Nice.
So, look at that.
Everybody's a mutt, bro.
We gotta get that.
Everybody's
checked.
a mutt. Now,
like I would like to do it.
You gotta be like a certain percentage.
Yeah,
you gotta like belong, like actually belong. You can't be like 4% like me and get a check.
And be like, I'm part of your tribe. No, you're not.
I would just go up to like every single bit that I'm from, and I'm like, I belong to your crowd, 8%. I belong to your crowd, 15%. And you Spaniards,
see this light tone green?
I belong to you, 40%.
40%. Oye, tío, joder.
See this forest green? I'm part of you, man.
That's where it comes from. That's where it comes from.
We're like, hostia, joder, tío, yo soy de ustedes.
That's the 8%.
What you mean?
No, the 8%, I just pull my pants down.
I
pull my pants down. They're like, oh,
we cancel.
That's where the 8% went.
That's where it went.
Yeah.
That's 8%?
Yeah. For the British, I have a little bit of red in my beard. Right?
Okay.
For the Spaniards, I don't know. I'm a G. I'm a colonizer. I don't know.
Take what I see.
I don't know. I take what I see.
I see it.
I see it.
I want it. I take it.
God damn it.
And then they're like, well, how are you black? I'm like, give me a second. I'll show you right now. How are you 8%? I'll show you, bro. It's only an 8% of my body.
I know. That's
it, bro. That's it.
We're going to stop it here. Tomorrow, we're going to talk some more.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. I promise. It's just, I don't want to cut you off.
No, for sure.
All right. And before you leave, boss man.
The batteries.
Well, no, not that one.
Snap.
There you go.
There you go.
We get a snappy, man.
You see, he didn't want to give me the first one, bro.
No, because there's no sticker.
He didn't want to give me first dibs.
Because it doesn't have a sticker. That's
he didn't
why.
want to give me first dibs, bro. That's what it is.
No, I think I think that
he
one.
took the first dibs.
I said,
He took the first
I think that was warned.
Yeah, it was warned. I don't want you to have lice.
I appreciate it. Yo, guys, pleasure.
What the fuck?
I don't want him to have lice.
That's crazy. I just realized what he said. Crazy.
I had to get him once. I had to get you once.
Just one time, bro.
One time. Dile, te doy con africano.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
Well, this is the part 1 of a 3-series documentation.
Part 1.
Documentary series.
Part 3, chapter 1?
Part 3, chapter 1.
Yeah.
No, chapter 3, part 1.
Chapter 3,
Versículo 1.
Versículo 1. Trying to get canceled.
Somebody said vasectomy?
This is your boy Towers. El cacique soberano
El cacique de la tinta soberano real.
Crush Captain. 8% black.
8%.
Chequeamos.